Hi guys, Bash Vapes here, again with another little short review for you guys. Today we are looking at, yes, the Rage Squonk mod. Designs, comes with a nice sleeve. Own Boy Rage Squonk mod by Design Mods. Now we know it all comes within the box. Everyone's must have seen a good few reviews on this. Comes in a really nice packaging. It comes in a little plastic wrap. Comes in this box. You get a charging cable, USB cable, firmware upgrades, which I have updated the firmware on my one. You get a warranty card. You don't get an extra Squonk bottle in the box. That's actually one that I've purchased separately with the mod from where I got it from. I actually got this from, funnily enough, SR Vapes again. Warranty card, instruction manual, USB charging and upgrades. I don't really recommend charging as I use, there you go. You can see that 2 chargers there. Don't mess about with charging on directly on the mod. Some of them have great balance boards on them, some of them don't. But just to save yourself from anything happening at all. Not that it's ever happened to me, but just in case, I just don't bother. I externally charge all my batteries. So that's the box. We know everyone's seen what's inside the box before as well, but here we go. This is the main thing that I've been waiting to actually show you guys. It is a pearl white finish Rage Squonk mod with a smallish screen, but I got used to it. I think it's okay. Squonk bottle. I've been using this for a little while. I've been using it with a dead rabbit, but I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this to come in, and it's finally come today. Look at that. Look at that setup there. Look at that setup there. Yep. New coil. Yeah, when you get these, when you get this, clearly it's gonna make it out focus. Work mode, exit. See that? That's because I've upgraded the software. Once you upgrade the software, the battery life is super duper great on it. It fires a lot better. It actually performs a lot better. So I would recommend anybody that gets this, make sure you got the firmware update on there. This is probably one of the second generations. I've not got a problem with the Squonk bottle. I'm not the biggest massive fan of it because it's not, you've got to use their own, it's a proprietary Squonk bottle, so I'm not the greatest fan about that. But hits great, it's powerful, it hits great. I usually vape this about 70 watts on the DNA. I'm vaping it at 65 watts, it's a dual build in there. All white setup. I've always wanted an all white setup, so finally I've got an all white setup. That's sexy. Can't tell me that does not look good, guys. That looks good. It was very hard to get a hold of this dripper, very hard. But this is about the mod, not the dripper. You see, the dripper's old. Everyone's seen reviews of the dripper. My cons with this actual device, one thing I'd say is the fire button. It's like it's more for a left-handed person. So when you get it in your hand, you know, trigger button there. So it's like it's more comfortable always in your left hand, because when it's in your right hand, it's a bit hard to fire or use it like that. I mainly tend to find that I usually use it in my left hand more than my right, to be fair, because of the orientation of what it is. I would have really preferred for that to be the fire button, like this logo to actually be a button, and you use that, like press that instead of messing about with that. Fair enough, your settings on the side, your screen at the side, fire button here would just absolutely make this the perfect device for me. That's one of the only cons that I have, main con that I have, the fire button being there and not here. That would have been a lot better if it was here. Overall, the device, like I say, it fires instantly, it's great. After the software update's been done, it's a dual 18650 mod, take that out. It's what we're running in here at the moment, running VTC 5As, yep. You don't need a battery tab, it just pops out like you've probably seen on everybody else's video. But the one thing that I will say, after I can get this lid on, okay, now it's going to be awkward. The one thing I will say is a lot of people, when there's movement in the door, I'll be honest with you, I don't know whether mine's the second generation that's not doing it and it's the most up-to-date ones. I don't know. I don't have that movement in my door. I've seen a lot of reviewers saying there's a con, is this movement up and down. They might have had ones that move or rattle up and down. Mine does not rattle up and down, does not rattle side to side. It's a solid battery door, it's never come off on me. Batteries are very easy to take out of this. That's a pro. The RDA itself looks good on there, but it's not the RDA that we're concerned about today. But I wanted to actually have this on here while I do this, so you can see that it looked good. Squonk's great. The bottle's not as soft as what some people might like. I don't have a problem with it. I seem to think it's fine. It's Squonk bottle, you flip the cap, pull it out. The only thing that I would say is I'm not a big fan of the way these bottles are. It'll be a matter of time, but then again, by that time I'll probably be bored and probably get another mod by then anyway, so it's not really a problem, big issue. I have been using this for about 3 weeks now. I think it's great overall. I would recommend this mod. I would say if you are buying it, just buy an extra Squonk bottle just in case you have any problems with this Squonk bottle. There was a problem with the bottle going up and a few O-rings there. That's all been resolved and sorted as far as I'm aware. Even to the extent of the gentleman that creates it, Homeboy OC, even manually by hand repaired quite a lot of them for his American customers and people that spoke to him directly, and he actually repaired them or sent them a new one. But like I say, that was the first rendition of these. These are now vastly available. You can pick them up at srvapes.co.uk. There's a few other places in the UK that are supplying it. American sites, obviously you'll have to check out American websites. But overall, guys, I recommend this one. I think it's great. Only cons that I found with it is the fire button placement, if I'm being picky. Squonk bottle, it's a shame it's not shame you can't use any of the Squonk bottle in it. But apart from that, it seems perfectly fine. Like, share and subscribe like everybody else always says. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one soon. Cheers, bye bye.